through some of the fundamental drills that I like and that we've used in our program that I think are pretty successful. Why I like these drills is that it doesn't take a lot of players. We're only going to have 4 guys today. I'm going to show you how we can do it with multiple players, but you can do this with minimal baskets and minimal number of players. So the first drill we're going to do, and what I think is important is to name your drills. First drill we're going to do is what we call the Laker drill. I got this from the Lakers in the mid 80s, late 80s, when I was kind of going through my basketball experience here a little bit. So we need is 3 guys for this, and what we try to do when we run this in practice is try to do 15 makes without it hitting the floor. That's the key to kind of this drill. These guys all know each other, so I'm gonna make sure that they're calling out each other's names because that's really important. We start the drill by throwing it off the glass. So Brett's gonna throw the ball off the glass here, and he's gonna pick a side. All right, he's gonna go real slow here. If he goes left, the next time down he's gonna go right. So we'll alternate back and forth between which way we go. So he's gonna pass to the left, real slow here, guys. And if the ball is gonna come back to the middle, all right? Then as he gets it, they have to be sprinting when they're doing this, okay? If they're not sprinting, there'll be a travel or they won't be able to get what they need out of this. So they're sprinting full court. He's gonna pass it to Ben, and Ben is gonna shoot, okay? Stop where you're at. So Ben is here and he just shot. The shooter is going to follow his shot and fill that wing. So Ben's coming over here now and he's on the right wing, okay? The passer, which was Brett over here, is going to follow his pass. He passed to Ben, he's going to follow on that wing. Now the key to this drill is you need to make sure you alternate sides so everybody gets a chance to do it. So he's going to alternate sides, so we're going to go the opposite way this time. Yep, go over here, back to the middle, back to the side, and then a layup, okay? And what's important here is a couple things. A couple things that are really important in this drill. Can you do other things by shooting layups? Absolutely. That doesn't really matter. What we're really looking for when we do this drill, we're looking for them to communicate. We're looking for the ball not to hit the floor. We're looking for them to sprint. The best drill that you can run for your players is one where you're conditioning them and you don't know you're conditioning them. And we're only going to go down and back because these guys are kind of old. But we're going to try to do the best we can as far as conditioning them and getting them up and down the court. So I'll have them go live once, and then we'll change up the drill a little bit. All right, go ahead, guys. Call out the names here. Good. Call out each other's names. Good. Stop. So as you're doing this, you want to change a couple things. First of all, you want to make sure they're sprinting, they're staying wide, they're making good passes. This group they actually did a really good job there. That's the first thing. Second thing is I should be able to hear all their names called out, okay? And what's great about this drill is you can change it up, okay? You can put a manager out here and do some jump shots and those kind of things. So what I'm going to have them do right now is do the same drill and do jump shots. Let's do like 12 footers from the wing. Yep. Go ahead, live. Good, now you got to think. Yeah, now that's good. Good, stop. Now, Drew did a really good job there, and this is something you really have to emphasize with your guys is when after that make, especially, I don't know if Ben hit that shot, but he took it out of bounds, especially on the jump shots. If they hit the jump shot, he grabs the ball and takes it out of bounds. It's a little bit easier when you're doing layups than, jump shots, but, where in the game, where do you ever play the game of basketball where after a make you don't take it out of bounds? So you might as well teach them that skill right away in this drill. But, I like this drill. It's a conditioning drill. It's a transition drill. It's a layup drill. It's a communication drill. It does a little bit of everything. So I really kind of like that. All right, Augustine, you can jump in on this one. So what we call that is the Laker drill. And like I said before, I think it's important to name the drills. The kids can jump up and real quickly do the drills. They know what's kind of expected and what they need to do. All right, the next one we call is one-on-one.